Imagine waking up with a cough, fever, or difficulty breathing, thinking it's just a seasonal cold, but it's not. Right now, across the world, cases of a virus you may not have even heard of, HMPV, are rising rapidly, and it's leaving many doctors deeply concerned. What is HMPV? Is it dangerous? And most importantly, could it impact you or your family? Stay tuned, because in today's video, we're breaking down everything you need to know about this mysterious virus, from symptoms and diagnosis to treatment and prevention. Let's get started. HMPV, or human metapneumovirus, might sound like a mouthful, but it's a respiratory virus that has been around for decades. First identified in 2001, it belongs to the same family of viruses as RSV, or respiratory syncytial virus, and can cause similar respiratory illnesses. Here's the surprising part. Almost everyone gets exposed to HMPV at some point in their lives, typically in childhood. But what makes it concerning today? The number of cases is rising globally, and it's not just children being affected. Older adults and individuals with weakened immune systems are also at risk. Why now? Experts believe the rise in HMPV cases could be due to changes in global immunity levels, particularly post-pandemic. During COVID-19 lockdowns, our reduced exposure to other viruses left our immune systems less prepared. Now that the world is open again, viruses like HMPV are spreading more easily. This isn't just happening in one country, it's a global phenomenon. From the United States to Europe to Asia, hospitals are reporting a surge in respiratory cases linked to HMPV, especially during late winter and spring. So, what are the symptoms of HMPV? While it often mimics a common cold, it can sometimes progress to more severe respiratory illnesses. Here's what to look out for: runny nose and nasal congestion, cough, fever, shortness of breath, and wheezing. In severe cases, especially in older adults or those with underlying health conditions, HMPV can lead to bronchitis or even pneumonia. If you or someone you know is experiencing difficulty breathing or persistent high fever, it's crucial to seek medical attention immediately. Diagnosing HMPV isn't as straightforward as diagnosing the flu or COVID-19. Symptoms often overlap with other respiratory illnesses, which makes clinical diagnosis tricky. Doctors typically use a combination of PCR tests, which detect viral RNA from nasal or throat swabs, and antigen tests, which identify proteins from the virus. What's important to know is that HMPV often goes undiagnosed because many healthcare systems don't routinely test for it. This highlights why awareness is so crucial. You may need to advocate for testing if you suspect you or a loved one has it. Most people recover from HMPV within a week or two, but the virus can be dangerous for certain groups, including young children, especially those under the age of 2. Older adults, particularly those over 65. People with chronic illnesses like asthma, COPD, or heart conditions, and immunocompromised individuals, such as those undergoing chemotherapy or organ transplants. For these groups, complications like pneumonia, severe bronchitis, or even hospitalization may occur. That's why early detection and appropriate care are critical. Here's where it gets tricky. There's no specific antiviral treatment for HMPV yet. But don't worry, supportive care can go a long way. Doctors recommend rest to give your body time to recover, hydration to keep your airways moist, and over-the-counter medications for fever or cough relief. For severe cases requiring hospitalization, treatments may include oxygen therapy to help with breathing difficulties and mechanical ventilation in extreme cases of respiratory failure. Prevention is always better than cure. While there's no vaccine for HMPV yet, you can reduce your risk by following these steps. Wash your hands frequently using soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Avoid close contact, especially with people showing cold or flu-like symptoms. Wear masks in crowded spaces. particularly during peak respiratory virus seasons. Sanitize surfaces like doorknobs and phones, where viruses can survive. And boost your immunity with a healthy diet, regular exercise, and adequate sleep to strengthen your defenses. On a global scale, researchers and health organizations are actively monitoring the situation. The World Health Organization has flagged HMPV as an emerging health concern, and scientists are working on developing diagnostic tools and potential vaccines. While it may take time for vaccines or antivirals to become available, public awareness and timely healthcare interventions can significantly reduce the virus's impact. If you suspect you have HMPV, here's what you should do. Isolate yourself to prevent spreading the virus to others. Monitor symptoms, keeping track of your fever, cough, and breathing. Consult a healthcare provider if symptoms worsen or if you're in a high-risk group. Most importantly, stay informed. HMPV might not be a household name yet, but understanding its symptoms and taking preventive measures can make all the difference. As HMPV cases rise globally, awareness is your best defense. While it's not a cause for panic, staying informed can help you take the right steps to protect yourself and your loved ones. Remember, prevention starts with simple habits like hand washing, maintaining distance, and seeking timely medical care. Together, we can reduce the impact of HMPV and ensure healthier communities. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates on health, wellness, and everything in between. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.